You're welcome. I just stopped your doom scrolling on YouTube, brought you closer to me. Now we can learn something together, right? Why do my websites look so good? Why has my recent product done $26,000 in 10 days? Drop the screenshot. Why? What's the secret? What's the formula? What's the method? What do I know that I can tell you to make you like me? Let's break it down together. Oh my goodness, look how good this website looks. Wow, look how well this flows. Look at the quality of the images. Look at the purposefulness of all of the copy. Look at how the images match up with the copy. Look at how the copy is not written by AI, but rather by a human, invoking real emotions to real humans. Who would have thunk? So your subconscious mind is probably going crazy right now thinking, wow, this website pleases my brain and I don't know why. Things about this website is just nice to look at. That's not an accident. That's something customers feel as well, and that is something that has a huge part in customers buying your product, your website, of course. First off, your website colors. I've talked about this before, I'm gonna talk about it again. Use the 3-color rule. White, black, and the color of your freaking product. If your product has multiple colors, pick your favorite color, make that the first product photo, and use that color. This journal is pink. I didn't use just any pink, but I color matched this exact pink. Every single accent on this website is that exact shade of pink. There are no other colors on this website besides that pink, other than black or white. Emoji color coordination. Obviously, we can't get every emoji to be this exact shade of pink, but we all know that emojis are crucial on your website. So at all of the crucial emoji points, not the single journal free shipping thing, this is just in the pricing box, but on all of the benefits, everything here, all of the emojis must have something to do with the color. Please don't use a star emoji right here where you should be using a ribbon because it's yellow. Nothing else is yellow. At least this is somewhat similar. You can do this fairly easily by pasting your color code into ChatGPT and saying, hey, give me emojis related to this color code, or give me emojis related to this vibe or this aesthetic, and it will give you a ton. Try not to repeat emojis to the best of your ability. Obviously, if you have to, not the biggest deal in the world. Don't overdo emojis. Please do not overdo emojis. You don't need emojis on all these little benefits here. Have them where it matters. If I do a quick scroll through, you guys can see where I have emojis. Pause the video when you need to, but that is where I put my emojis. I did not overdo it. I'm using looks reviews. Within looks reviews, there's a feature where you can change the review stars away from stars onto things like pink hearts, which is absolutely perfect for my product. Do anything you absolutely have to do in order to color code and color match every single thing on your website. Literally everything to the best of your ability. Make it 3 colors. That's it. Boom, we knocked off color coordination. Your website should now just be beautifully colored. Everything should be the exact same color. Nice, great. Awesome. Purposeful copy and purposeful media. This is so extremely important, I can't even begin to describe. This is where most of you guys are going wrong and you don't even realize it. You're literally ChatGPTing every single letter on your entire website and never looking at it ever again. 2 fun facts for you about this website. Every single picture you see as I scroll through, I took this myself. I took all of these pictures, and that is why this product stood out. That is why I'm making so many sales. That is why nobody can compete with me in this niche. It's as simple as that. And later in this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to take your own product photos, lighting, cinematography, everything like that. I'm going to show you exactly how I took photos of this product myself. I'm going to show you exactly where I took the photos. It's going to be great. That's later on in the video. But let's focus on text for now. Copy. Copy means text. Copywriting, text. A lot of you guys just have filler text. Filler, 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 filler. It's never going to do anything. You guys have to understand the purpose of text. Here is the purpose of text. Fun fact, in case you didn't know, customers are not clicking on your ad thinking, wow, I cannot wait to buy this. This looks so cool. I just need to purchase this right now. Unfortunately, that's not what happens. They think, okay, well, this is kind of interesting, but I'm extremely skeptical. I've never heard of this brand before in my life. If it's like a Gymshark, they're going to be like, oh, it's Gymshark. There's no suspicion going in at all. It's a reputable brand. You do not have a reputable brand, unfortunately. So customers are always going to enter your website, no matter what, with some level, some degree of suspicion. And your job with your copy, with your images, with your text is to totally take down their firewall, their guard of suspicion. You have to make them feel like this is a comfortable place. They come, please write this down, please. They come into your website with suspicion. Your job is to totally unarm them of any suspicion at all. And obviously you're not there to talk them through the website, so your weapons are your copy and your media. So you're pretty much just trying to fight that suspicion with freaking sticks and rocks, right? You're not paying any attention to it. They read this stuff, guys. They're human beings we're selling to. We're selling to humans with brains who are coming onto your website suspicious. You have to understand that they're reading what you're writing, and they can tell if it's ChatGPT. They probably used it to cheat on their test last Tuesday, right? So they're not stupid. You're selling to real human beings, and that is why everything has to be purposeful. For example, for every single heading that I have here, there is a corresponding image, meaning this has a direct correlation to the text. It seems so simple, but a lot of you guys just take what you can from AliExpress and paste it on here. Weekly gratitude challenges. Weekly challenge gives them an example, right? Scroll down. Morning, night gratitude prompts. Gives them examples of prompts. Hold on, I gotta take a sip of water, I'm dying. All right, inspiring daily quotes. Example of one of the quotes that they're going to receive. A lot of you guys trying to sell this journal, you'd say inspiring daily quotes, then you'd paste a picture of like the back of the journal from AliExpress. It makes no sense. You're just heightening their suspicion. And now we're just headings and pictures. Moving on to the text. I typed all of this text myself. Doing this is noticeable. We're getting to the point where people are starting to become familiar with AI, and it's only going to get worse. They're going to be able to tell what's AI and what isn't. ChatGPT simply types differently. It has no cater to human emotion. This journal is a very emotional product. We're trying to sell to people with social anxiety, depression, people who struggle going out, people who are struggling with setting goals. And ChatGPT as a robot simply doesn't know how to appeal to that emotion, because if we can find their vibes, if we can trigger that emotion, boom, it's a sale, right? And I'm not gonna trust a robot to do that for me. I trust myself as a human to be able to do that. So that's why I write all of this copy. And yes, I will admit, if you go back in my channel, I used to say, hey, like, we can use ChatGPT to do this. I'm growing just like you guys, and I'm trying to teach you guys what I'm learning as I grow along my own journey. And this is what I've come to realize recently. So please, if you want to, I'm going to scroll through again, pause the video, pause on some of my copy, read how it so precisely picks at emotion, so precisely pulls that emotion out of them, makes them feel comfortable, makes them feel like they're in a safe place so they can purchase this product. And the high quality images that they've never seen before, and they will have never seen before because I took them. They come onto your website with suspicion no matter what. And your job is to disarm them of that suspicion, and you do that through the weaponry of copy and purposeful media. Now watch this entire segment again and write it down this time, because you have to latch onto this. It's the only way. And now the fun part. How did I take these images? How did I make natural lighting and a aesthetic background get put to work to create these high quality images? Well, to say it simply, first, you have to put yourself in the shoes of your target audience. You have to really get into character. In this case, middle-aged women.
Hermes link, ice blue mink, tat on my wrist like I do not know what permanent is. They want me gone, wait for the kicker. Bury me now and I only get bigger, that's word of my...
Alright, so as you can see, we have all of our essentials here, and this is actually the exact spot that I made the ads. You know, I thought this was a very cool background, just a white sheet. Of course, I opened my blinds just a bit to get that nice foggy day natural lighting in. This was actually the exact weather that occurred the day I made the ads. But, you know, we have the journal here, got the Louis Vuitton bag. This is like a background prop, and it's as simple as that, guys. I mean, if you angle the book correctly, as you can see, towards the light, it looks absolutely beautiful, and this phone picks up some immense quality. And of course, I had the Louis Vuitton box, which is now all the way over there, on top, propping this book up for the picture. And in case you guys are wondering what camera I used, it is a Canon T7 Rebel, and this is how I utilize natural lighting. You want to find a nice blank background to take the photos on. Nothing confusing like this blanket or the black one would mess with the lighting. You just want to find some sort of cool background prop that aesthetically pleases your target audience. You know, women like Louis Vuitton, they like designer, they like purses, so they'll like the background. Obviously, natural lighting is the best lighting, so open your blinds as you see fit, and always tilt the item towards the light. See what I mean? If you were to take the picture like this compared to like this, humongous difference. But that is exactly where the pictures on the website are taken from, and this is the method that I used to take them personally. Keep it simple, keep it quality, and keep it professional. don't put too much thought into it. Just be creative. And that is how I film my own product photos and ads. If you want to see my ads, watch my, I think it was most recent video besides this one, of course, but that's also an extremely useful tool to have, is filming your own advertisements. I firmly and strictly believe that the time of copy and pasting AliExpress images into your stores is over, and if you continue to do that, you're only going to see CVR drop-offs store to store to store to store. You would be extremely surprised at what custom product photos and advertisements can do for your store. It's actually insane. I mean, it's kind of common sense if you think about it, but it's something that a lot of us need to start adapting. Take the extra day, order the product, take the pictures, film the videos. Even if you do not have a camera to take the product photos with, you can still film ads with your phone. So there's really no excuse to not ordering the product, unless of course you can't market it. Like if it's women's clothing and you're a dude, or if you do not have a pet and it's a pet product, then that's a different story. And that is how I created that website. That is what differentiates that website from the rest. Those are the key points that I use that I think you should implement into your stores, because it worked for me, and I can't really tell you what worked for anybody else. That is just simply what worked for me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you're from, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.